Nikon seems to be gearing up for another big leap in its mirrorless camera lineup with two highly anticipated models, the Nikon Z9II and Nikon Z9H. Both cameras are rumored to build on the powerful legacy of the original Z9, focusing on speed, performance, and precision for professionals who shoot sports, wildlife, and other fast-paced subjects. Though these cameras haven't been officially confirmed, multiple leaks and insider reports suggest they could redefine Nikon's approach to professional-grade imaging. The release window is said to fall somewhere in mid-2026, which means we might not have to wait too long to see what Nikon has in store. So what exactly do these two upcoming models offer, and how do they differ from one another? Let's dive into what's currently known about the Nikon Z9II and Z9H, and why photographers are already calling them potential speed monsters. Before we get into the specifics, it's worth noting where Nikon stands in the camera world right now. The original Z9 has already proven itself as one of the most capable flagship mirrorless cameras, offering powerful autofocus, high burst rates, and exceptional image quality. However, competition in the high-speed photography market is heating up, with Canon's EOS R1 and R3, all pushing the limits of what modern sensors and processors can do. Nikon clearly doesn't want to be left behind. This is where the Z9II and Z9H come in. Both are rumored to take Nikon's flagship design and supercharge it with even faster performance, smarter image processing, and in one case possibly even a global shutter, a feature that could completely change how motion is captured in professional photography. The Nikon Z9II is rumored to be the natural successor to the Z9, but it's more than just a minor refresh. One of the biggest talking points surrounding this model is its possible global shutter. Unlike the rolling shutter used in most cameras, which captures images line by line, a global shutter records the entire frame at once. This means there's no distortion or jello effect when photographing fast-moving subjects or panning quickly. For photographers who shoot sports, motorsports, or wildlife, this could be a massive upgrade. The ability to capture split-second movements without skewed lines or motion artifacts would make the Z9II one of the most accurate high-speed cameras on the market. According to rumors, the Z9II will feature a 20.4 megapixel sensor with an ultra-fast readout speed of just 0.4 milliseconds. That's lightning quick, allowing the camera to freeze even the fastest subjects with extreme accuracy. Combined with the global shutter, this would make it ideal for professional photographers who can't afford to miss a moment, whether that's a bird in flight or a car at full speed. Another rumored standout feature is its 1/2000th of a second flash sync speed. To put that into perspective, most high-end cameras today max out at around 1/25th of a second or 1/50th of a second for flash sync. Hitting 1 out of 2000 is almost unheard of, and it means photographers can use flash even in bright conditions or freeze motion more cleanly without overexposure. Studio and fashion photographers in particular could benefit greatly from this level of control. Powering all of this performance are dual XSpeed7 processors. While Nikon has reportedly begun testing a newer XSpeed8 chip for future cameras, the dual XSpeed7 setup is still more than capable. These processors should easily handle continuous burst shooting, advanced autofocus tracking, and even high-quality 8K video recording. Essentially, the Z9II is shaping up to be a refined, faster, and more responsive version of an already outstanding flagship. While the Z9II appears to focus on precision and advanced shutter technology, the rumored Nikon Z9H seems to be all about sheer speed and responsiveness. Think of it as Nikon's direct challenge to the Canon R1, R3, and Sony A9III, cameras built for photographers who live for capturing the perfect action moment. Like its sibling, the Z9H is also expected to feature a 20.4 megapixel sensor with the same 0.4 millisecond readout speed. This means both models should offer similar sharpness and detail, but the Z9H might lean more toward maximizing frame rates and processing efficiency rather than introducing new sensor technology. What makes the Z9H especially interesting is its rumored specialization in ultra-fast burst shooting. Nikon could be tuning this model for extremely high continuous shooting speeds, potentially exceeding what the Z9 or even the Z9II can achieve. If these rumors are true, the Z9H could be capable of handling intense shooting scenarios like professional sports or Olympic-level events with ease. The Z9H is also said to include a 1/2000th of a second flash sync speed, matching the Z9II. This will put it far ahead of most current mirrorless competitors. Whether you're shooting in a stadium or a controlled studio environment, that kind of sync speed offers greater creative flexibility. Like the Z9II, the Z9H is rumored to be equipped with dual Speed 7 processors. Although some might hope for the newer chip, this proven setup ensures blazing fast performance across both still and video modes. Whether it ends up featuring a global shutter is still unclear, but if Nikon includes it, the Z9H could become a true powerhouse. While both models share similar DNA, they appear to target slightly different types of photographers. The Z9II seems built for versatility, a do-it-all flagship that offers not just speed but also technological innovation. Its rumored global shutter would appeal to professionals who need absolute accuracy in motion capture, such as motorsport, aviation, or fast-paced wildlife photographers. The Z9H, on the other hand, is said to be more of a specialized high-speed workhorse. It's likely optimized for maximum shooting speed and responsiveness, possibly at the cost of some of the advanced sensor features found in the Z9II. In short, while the Z9II may win on technology, the Z9H could take the crown for raw speed and performance. In both cases, the rumored 1 in 20,000 flash sync puts them miles ahead of most cameras in their class. That feature alone could attract professionals in fields like fashion, portraiture, and product photography, where timing and light control are everything. Both cameras are believed to be in the final stages of testing, and insiders suggest that Nikon could reveal at least one of them by mid-2026. It's still uncertain whether Nikon will unveil both simultaneously or stagger the launches to highlight their differences. The Z9II could be positioned as the more mainstream upgrade, while the Z9H might cater to a niche group of elite sports photographers who demand absolute speed above all else. Given the current competitive landscape, Nikon's timing makes sense. Canon is expected to release the R1 around the same period, and Sony continues to dominate the sports segment with its A9 line. By introducing the Z9II and Z9H, Nikon could re-establish itself as a leader in high-performance imaging.